Octopuses are among the most fascinating creatures in the ocean, renowned for their remarkable abilities to change color and squeeze through incredibly small spaces. These adaptations are a testament to their evolutionary ingenuity, enabling them to evade predators, hunt prey, and navigate complex environments. Below, I'll dive into the detailed mechanisms behind these abilities, grounded in biology, and conclude with a plug for your animal-themed t-shirts. How octopuses change color to blend into their surroundings. Octopuses are masters of camouflage, capable of altering their skin color and texture to blend seamlessly into their environment, whether it's a coral reef, rocky seabed, or sandy ocean floor. This ability is primarily due to specialized skin cells and a sophisticated nervous system. Chromatophores, the color-changing cells. The octopus's skin contains thousands of tiny elastic sacs called chromatophores, each filled with pigments, red, yellow, brown, or black. These sacs are surrounded by radial muscles controlled by the nervous system. When an octopus wants to change color, its brain sends signals to contract or expand these muscles, stretching the chromatophores to display their pigment, or shrinking them to hide it. This allows the octopus to create intricate patterns or solid colors in milliseconds. For example, a mimic octopus, Octopus mimicus, can shift from a mottled brown to mimic a sandy background or even impersonate another animal, like a venomous sea snake, by altering its chromatophore patterns. Iridophores and leucophores, adding depth and shine. Beneath the chromatophores lie iridophores, reflective cells that contain stacks of protein plates. These cells scatter light to produce iridescent colors like blues, greens, and silvers, which are especially useful in mimicking reflective surfaces like water or coral. Leucophores are another layer of cells that reflect ambient light, creating a white or neutral backdrop that helps the octopus blend into lighter environments, such as sandy or sunlit areas. Together, these cells allow octopuses to match not just the color, but also the light conditions and texture of their surroundings. Nervous system and vision. The control center octopuses have highly developed vision with eyes that can detect color, texture, and patterns in their environment. Their brain processes this visual information to orchestrate the precise activation of chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores. Unlike humans, octopuses have a decentralized nervous system, with 2/3 of their neurons located in their arms. This allows for rapid, localized control of skin changes without needing constant input from the brain, enabling split-second camouflage adjustments. For instance, when a common octopus, Octopus vulgaris, settles on a coral reef, it can mimic the dappled light and shadows by adjusting its skin in real time, rendering it nearly invisible to predators like sharks or moray eels. Behavioral camouflage, beyond color. Octopuses don't just change color, they can alter their skin texture by contracting or relaxing muscles to create bumps, ridges, or spikes that mimic their surroundings, e.g., a rocky surface or seaweed. Some species, like the cuttlefish's close cousin, the octopus, can also change posture or arm positioning to resemble inanimate objects or other creatures, enhancing their disguise. This color-changing ability serves multiple purposes: evading predators, ambushing prey, and even communicating with other octopuses through dynamic displays. For example, a sudden flash of bright colors might signal aggression or a warning to rivals. How octopuses squeeze through tiny holes equally astonishing is the octopus's ability to escape through openings as small as a coin. A feat made possible by their unique anatomy. Lack of a rigid skeleton, octopuses are cephalopod mollusks with no bones or rigid exoskeleton, making their bodies exceptionally flexible. Their only hard structure is a small, beak-like mouth made of chitin, which is typically the limiting factor for how small a space they can fit through. For example, a 5-pound octopus, Enteroctopus dofleini, the giant Pacific octopus, can squeeze through a hole the size of a quarter, about 1 inch in diameter. because its beak is the only incompressible part. Soft, muscular body. An octopus's body is primarily composed of muscle and soft tissue, allowing it to contort and elongate dramatically. The hydrostatic nature of their muscles, which use fluid pressure to maintain shape, enables them to reshape their bodies like a liquid-filled balloon. By contracting and relaxing their muscles, octopuses can stretch their arms and mantle, the main body cavity, into narrow, elongated forms to slip through tight spaces. Arm flexibility and intelligence. Each of an octopus's 8 arms is lined with hundreds of suckers and contains its own neural network, allowing independent movement and problem solving. This means an octopus can feel its way through a tight space, adjusting each arm individually to navigate obstacles. In aquariums, octopuses are notorious for escaping through tiny cracks in tank lids, demonstrating their ability to assess and exploit small openings. For example, videos on the web show octopuses like the common octopus squeezing through tubes less than an inch wide with ease. Escape strategy. The ability to squeeze through small spaces is a critical survival mechanism. When threatened, an octopus can jet propel itself using its siphon to expel water toward a crevice, then deform its body to fit through it, leaving predators baffled. This is often paired with other defenses, like releasing an ink cloud to obscure a predator's view or changing color to blend into the new hiding spot. Real-world examples and context. Species. Variation. Different octopus species exhibit these abilities to varying degrees. The mimic octopus, for instance, is a camouflage virtuoso, while the giant Pacific octopus is known for squeezing through surprisingly small spaces relative to its massive size. Scientific observations. Studies, such as those by marine biologists like Roger Hanlon, have shown that octopuses can change color in less than a second and match complex backgrounds with uncanny precision. Aquarium experiments also demonstrate their escape artistry, with octopuses navigating mazes or unscrewing jars to access food. Environmental advantage. These adaptations are particularly useful in the diverse, predator-rich environments of coral reefs and rocky coastlines, where octopuses like the short-arm octopus, Octopus aculeatus, thrive. Visit our website for animal t-shirts. Love the incredible abilities of octopuses and other amazing creatures? Show your appreciation for nature's wonders by visiting our website to explore our collection of beautiful animal-themed t-shirts. From vibrant octopus designs showcasing their camouflage prowess to other wildlife-inspired apparel, we have something for every animal lover. Check out our website to browse our full range and wear your passion for the animal kingdom with pride.